The problem with spending too much time with your loved ones is driving each other crazy. You love each other as long as the amount of time you spend together doesn't exceed your emotional capacity. But stay cooped up together for too long at Christmas, retirement, during quarantine, and it's war. You get on each other's nerves. Every little thing ends up being a debate. Things that never bothered you before, like the sound of somebody breathing, drive you up the wall. You've got to get some space, otherwise, you'll do something you regret. But how? Hi, I'm Amy Waterman, a dating and relationship expert with yourbrilliance.com. And in this video, I'm going to show you why you might be allergic to your loved ones and what can help. In everyday life, we spend a lot of time apart from our loved ones. We go to work, our kids go off to school, and we don't reconvene until dinner time when everybody is ready to relax and be together. The less time you have with someone you love, the better your behavior, because you don't want to spend your precious time together arguing. You can let a lot of stuff go. But take a week's vacation together or get snowed in for a few days and all bets are off. The situation is stressful enough already. Your usual routine is all messed up, there's unexpected surprises, and you're not sure what's going to happen next. That's when the fighting starts, because you don't have the energy for your usual filters. You want everyone to do things your way, and you find yourself going off at little things. Even worse, you can't take a break from each other. A timeout usually makes everyone feel better. You take some time apart and then you come back feeling more centered. But this situation doesn't allow you to do that. You're in each other's faces. There's nowhere to go. So what can you do? Psychologist Michael Cunningham found that we become allergic to each other the more time we spend together. Well, he didn't exactly say that. What he did say is that inconsiderate, uncouth, intrusive, or annoying things, like leaving wet towels on the floor or abrasive laughter or nagging, act like physical allergens. The first time our loved one does it, we feel irritated, but we can let it go. Over time, with repeated exposure, we become more and more sensitive to it, until eventually we get to that point where they do that thing that we can't stand and we explode. No one else can see why we reacted like that. It's not like the behavior is a big deal in the grand scheme of things. Just like pollen is not a big deal to someone who's not allergic to it. None of us are free from behaviors that irritate the people we live with. We don't think that what we do is a big deal, and we don't even notice ourselves doing it. But during stressful times, when you can't get a break from each other, you might want to pay extra attention to those little behaviors that cause irritation. Be careful with your words, pick up after yourself, and offer those small kindnesses. Cunningham found that romantic partners were more likely to tolerate irritating behavior if the other person built up emotional credit with kind, loving, and thoughtful behaviors. He also found that asking for forgiveness and trying harder went a really long way. Now, under stress, it is difficult to be your best self. Everyone snaps at each other, tempers are short, and it can feel like your loved ones are irritating you on purpose. So talk about it. Talk about the fact that you're getting more and more irritated with each other, and you don't want to do that. Ask your loved ones if you're doing anything that's driving them crazy. Apologize often and find at least one activity a day that makes you feel close, not cross. I'm apologizing to my daughter a lot these days. Her school's closed for 8 weeks and we are each other's sole company at the moment. Her advice for people stuck in a small space with loved ones driving them crazy is this. She says, stay in your own little world, but don't stay in it forever. So it's okay to disappear into a book or tablet just to get a break from each other, but keep resurfacing to connect. You do love each other after all. You're just sometimes allergic. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you want more videos like these, then subscribe to Your Brilliance TV here on YouTube. And then come on over to yourbrilliance.com for more tips and insights on how you can live your most brilliant life. See you next time.